in. Let's get in. We're off on the first W.
Cast Cray all day. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Sweet.
we are back with another.
Make some noise!
Woo-hoo! We're back with another Cast Cray giveaway show. How you guys doing today? I hope you're having an awesome day. Today's show is in fact sponsored by our friends over at Fins. Who knows what Fins is? Go ahead and type it in the comments section. Have you ever heard of Fins? Fins, I'll just fill you in. I'll fill you in. It is a braid manufacturer right here in the United States of America. We support them. They are one of our show sponsors, and we actually sell some of their product over here in our store in Sebring. So if you're ever interested in some really awesome braid, you can do so. You can kind of hook yourself into some stuff. That's a way of saying stop on by and buy some here in Sebring, Ohio. It's a Monday, y'all. It's a Monday. All right. We have it in store online as well. Tonight with the Fins Cast Cray giveaway show, we're going to be doing a couple giveaways with Fins throughout the show. So stick around to see those. I'm going to go ahead and say probably one of them will be at least a spool of line. So that's soon to come. Also, letting you guys know that any of your orders that you place live tonight, we're going to be doing a little buyer's appreciation giveaway for every single order. We're going to go ahead and throw you the new pink Crappie camo sticker that is going to all of our club members this month. So we're actually going to give you the opportunity to get a sticker that even the club members don't even get first. That's a first. That's a first. So, all right, we have had an amazing weekend. This last weekend for the Cast Cray crew has been friggin' awesome. We had a bunch of different events that came up with the kiddos. So anyone who has purchased one of these bracelets, by the way, this is our Cast Cray Cares bracelet for $3. All of the proceeds go to this. Any of the online gifts that you guys give go to Cast Cray Cares. A big portion of even the proceeds of our profits here at Cast Cray go to Cast Cray Cares. We find extreme value in educating and providing tools necessary for today's fishing youth. And so you're going to find us out doing a bunch of stuff this summer, spring, summer, and fall. We got a bunch of events planned all over the Midwest and a bunch of events even nationwide that we help support. So thanks for getting us involved in that. We find it a huge honor and a huge privilege, and we love doing that. And that's a huge part of what we do here and will be as long as I'm at the helm, as far as I can help it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, so I want to share some slides with you guys if my computer doesn't freeze. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, I think it's just my mouse. All right. No more technological advancements. All right, here we go. Last weekend, let me fill you in on a couple things we did. Mr. Carl Bachtel was super kind enough to head up and kind of represent Cast Cray in Cuyahoga Falls at the family fishing day there in Cuyahoga Falls. So how many of you maybe have participated in that event in the past? I've done that before. The Waterworks Park there in Cuyahoga Falls is a beautiful park. They also do a really good job at stocking some trout up there as of recent. And it's a really cool program for free. I mean, if you're a resident, or I don't even think you have to be a resident of Cuyahoga Falls, you can stop by and basically pick up a free rod and reel, if I'm not mistaken, all kinds of goodies for the kiddos. We've done that in the past, and it turned out to be a really good success. And we want to thank Carl for kind of representing Cast Cray over at that event this weekend. Huge shout out to Carl. All right, scrolling on down now, I want to fill you in on another. We had kind of double booked another kids event this weekend where our buddies JC, there's Jay Swizzy right there. That's kind of a weird angle. Almost looks like a monster on the other. All right, that's JC teaching some kiddos how to rig up a jig there and kind of like teaching them the basics of fishing with both live bait and artificial. We brought some samples with us and some heads and showed them how to get into them. Also, Mr. Ethan Darby with Drama Outdoors, some of our pro staff members, was kind enough to hang out with the kids. Again, I started out there. Also, I don't have a picture, and we didn't get any picture, unfortunately, of Scott. But Scott is one of our friends of Cray. Huge shout out to Scott, and thanks for hanging out with me and helping with this as well, Scott. He's kind of an unofficial member of the Cray crew. He's doesn't have any social following. He doesn't have a tournament-like background, but he's connected here, and he's a good friend of Cray. So thanks for helping us with that also. I was there. I started off like teaching knots and things and kind of talking about basics of fishing, and then ended up heading over to Berlin to fish with the Summit Sportsman Association, and showed up a couple hours late, ended up still taking first place, got lucky with a last-minute kicker out there, and that was a lot of fun. We ended up fishing. I fished with Scott actually on the boat, all independent. So with this particular tournament, everyone's kind of for themselves. And we ended up taking a first place win for the Cray crew. Let's go. More importantly, however, Mr. Jeff Lee took first place also with the Northeast Ohio Crappie Club. Now, I believe they were fishing Shenango, if I'm not mistaken. And also, and forgive me, I want to say it was Deer Creek. It's either Deer Creek or Indian Lake. I cannot remember. But Jeff Lee took first at that tournament over at Shenango with Northeast Ohio Crappie Club. Also with the Ohio, I believe it's the Ohio Crappie Club. Again, sorry if I'm botching this, Doug, but this is Mr. Doug Newsom. And Doug took first as well with some hammers. So the Cray crew, man, are doing big things. These boys are putting a spanking on the cropsters this season. So shout out to the crew. Congratulations. You guys rock. All right, let's get caught up on some. So huge shout out to all the kids, by the way, before I forget, everyone from the local troop that we were able to help there at the fishing derby, and everyone in Cuyahoga Falls. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us last weekend. It was a lot of fun. We'll continue to do this as time progresses. We love doing that. I'll say this too. If you guys have a event, whether kids or really even a tournament that you need support with, we do this all the time. Go to our website, click the first link. It will always be the first link. Again, as far as I can help it, Cray Cares, there it is. You can go and click a link of all the clubs that we have logos for that we support. We actually support probably 5 times as much as listed. Many of the clubs don't have logos. But if you scroll down, nevertheless, you can actually enter what your need is, enter all your, like, if it's a school event, enter the Facebook, basically give us some details about what your event is and what your need is, define it clearly, and we're happy to help you. Again, we have tons of resource for that build out as a part of what we do here, and we're happy to help. Mr. Chuck Tunsil in the house. Don White, what up, what up? Corey Peters, do some shout outs. Tagged out Tony Gnu in the house. My dude Scott, what up, dude? I'm here. What did I miss? Nothing much yet, Anthony. Just hanging for a little bit. Scott's giving me an audio check. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Good to go on audio, he says. EKC, EKC. What's up, brother? Hey, brother. What's up, brother? I might as well join the trend. Bruce Murdoch, what up? How you doing? You guys rock. Love to see the kids involved. Thank you, Chuck. We do it as a community. We're just the arms and legs. You guys all contribute in some way. If you've contributed to Cray, you have contributed to this. New to the page, but happy to be here. John, welcome home, baby. Welcome home. Well, briefly here, just for John and others that might be joining in that have never done this, we are Cray Outdoors. We're a Northeast Ohio-based artificial lure manufacturer. I'm sitting in a corner here in our factory store that's on the front of our facility, and we manufacture soft plastic baits. We do all of our own compounding, so we have recipes for our own raw materials. So we do, we also are in the screen printing ink world. So we manufacture this. Many of you may or may not know, I've said that in the past, but the same stuff that's on this shirt is the same stuff that's in that soft plastic bag. It's the exact same chemical composition. So we do plastisols. We injection mold 26 different styles from 1 to 2 inch in 67 colors each. Yup, you heard that right. And in Bass now, we have 47 colors in 18 styles. We're about to launch, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. We got the mini Minsky. We got the actual Minsky coming next. That's going to be our next launch. And then a little stretched out, we have a 2-inch crawl. How many of you have liked our 1-inch crawl, our mini crawl? We're actually going to do a 2-inch crawl coming down. It would be awesome for creeking, smallies. It's going to be awesome for even crappie. If you didn't know you can't catch crappie on a crawl, now you know. Thanks for joining us, John. Today's cough brought to you by Dry Throat. Cheers to big ears. All right. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for teaching the kids. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. Tim, what up, my dude? Crappie Slayer in the house. All right. Let's get some caught up on comments here. Mark Miller, Cast Cray all the way. What up, dude? Congratulations, Jeff is on them. Yeah, Jeff got on them, Mark. Alton in the house. What's up? Alton Matthews is in the house. Hunter Fishing Lures, what's up? Over on TikTok. How you doing? My wife is on TikTok also. Did you see the bass that Drew caught in the back? I did not, no. We have a pond in our backyard. Evidently one of our kids' friends caught a big bass. I'll see that later here after the show, though, baby. Great job of the weekend. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you, brother. It's a team effort. Kim says, sick or slick. What up, dude? Holy cow, lots of choices. Yeah, many to choose from. Check it out. If you're over, you're on Facebook, John. So over on Facebook, you're going to see this little red ticker kind of bar running across the bottom there. Go ahead and click that website, and it will take you to castcray.com, where you have the ability to place an order there live. We do this every single Monday as we can, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can place an order live, and we'll go ahead and pull it off of our printer as they come in, and we'll give you shout outs. We'll also do, we changed the format of our show. We used to have it to where you'd place an order and get entered to win a really juicy giveaway. We now have certain sponsors who have supplied us some really cool giveaways like these, and we're going to be doing giveaways. Speaking of which, doesn't take a purchase necessary. If you guys want to win the first giveaway, which is going to be this sweet truck sticker, Finn's truck sticker, go ahead and enter hashtag CastCray in the chat box. And it just has to be hashtag CastCray. Don't enter anything in between or after or no spaces. It's exactly how you read it. All right. Love them, he says. The war ants are on fire, Anthony says. Oh, sweet. War ants is one of our bass baits for those that are new here. Thanks for the feedback, Anthony. John Benner, yep. What up, bro? Gary, how are you, man? How you doing? Thanks for your assistance yesterday, says Jay. No problem. Rick Ferconi's in the house. How you doing? I see all the hashtag CastCray starting to bounce in. Just got my first order yesterday. Going to put them to work and love the alien blood. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, man. It's kind of a unique blue color that we came up with. All right. So we talked about what we did last week, and we talked about some of the events and some of the successes as far as tournaments go. We talked about, and I'll reiterate, any order tonight is going to go home with one of these Cast Cray limited edition pink camo stickers. Pretty sweet. And we have a plethora of options. How many in Northeast Ohio, at least, because that's where I'm from and that's where we're broadcasting from, have been fishing for crappie lately? By show of hands, please. Yeah, we've been fishing pretty religiously almost every day for crappie. I've been monitoring these and trying to give you guys some live show feedback on the bite. We went out today to Guilford Lake and absolutely spanked them, man. I caught over 100 fish. That show will be launching on YouTube probably this Wednesday. I'm going to finish the edit after this show here. It was a great show. We did, unfortunately, and this happens for those that understand videography, have a corrupt file. So some of the juiciest footage of some really cool events like we lost, which stank. But it is what it is. It happens. Hey, Logan Cunningham over here. Jeff Tilford over on TikTok. Jay Yoder. Anybody on TikTok, by the way, has a behind-the-scenes footage. So you guys are kind of seeing everything behind the scenes. Any of the live giveaway, you have to be on either Facebook or YouTube for a chance to win. So if you want a chance to win, migrate over to Facebook, YouTube, see the full layout of the show, and we'll get you all entered to win. All right. Today's burp brought to you by Celsius. Mom, did that man just burp on TV? Yup, sure did. It's a real show. Off the cuff, no fluff.
Where's the beef?
All right, here we go. Yo, Ed is in the house. How you doing, Ed? What it do, man? All right, hurry up. Hashtag Cray for a chance to win. Type it in the chat box, Facebook, and YouTube. We're about to spin a fancy giveaway wheel. We got 13 entries, and we got about 900 trillion people watching. So I know a lot of you haven't entered it in. It's free. It's free. So go ahead and type it in. We're going to give away this sticker here. Will be our first giveaway in 1 minute. 1 minute. All right. What flavor? Today's flavor is sparkling wild berry. Not bad. Not bad at all, Jeff. Pretty good, actually. Aaron just came in, one of our OG TikTok fans, and said some things never change about the burp. Mike's One Eye Rooster Rub is in the house. We're going to be doing a show for Mike here probably in the next couple weeks. We're going to be giving away some bottles of Mike's One Eye Rooster Rub on the show. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you don't know what Mike's One Eye Rooster Rub is, you better head to the website, Facebook, YouTube. I'm going to show you how to get there. Go over to the website. You're going to find it under the partner products, under the shop category. Scroll all the way down. You're going to see Mike's logo there, all kind of an eye patch chicken. And you're going to get either the hot hen rub. If you like a little kick, get yourself some hot hen. You're not going to be disappointed. I use the original myself, and I put that crap on everything. I'm talking hot dogs. I mean, literally. This spice is the best, man. Who can attest? How many out there have already had some Mikes? Let's give Mike a little quick shout out here. I already know that Rick Verconi does because he keeps a bottle in his dang wife's purse every time they go out. He can get a Big Mac and he hits it with it. It's that crazy. He's even ate it on ice cream. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. Jeff says best rub. Tagged out says best rub. What up? Tim says Mike's is phenomenal. Alton, absolute best. There you go. If you've not tried it, head over to our website. We're a dealer for it. Get yourself some Mike's. Stock up. If you want the spicy, Gary, get the hot hen. The original is not. The original is not. It's pretty good. James says it's great on all sorts of grub-a-dub. That's right, man. All right, last chance. I already went over a minute, so let's go 5 seconds left before we choose a winner. 22 entries here. 22 entries. We're going to share this tab instead. Go over here to the Cray giveaway. The very first giveaway is going to be a Fins sticker here for the truck. Today's show is sponsored by Fins Braid. If you guys did not know, we have a company that makes fishing products, much like Cray, still in the United States of America. And that is Fins Braid in the USA, not made in the USA, braid in the, see what they did there? See what they did there? All right, here we go. We're going to pick a winner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner of the sticker is going to be your friend and mine. You guessed it. Who? I don't know because it's still working. EKC. There you go, man. Over on Facebook, congratulations, EKC. If you would do me a favor and just send me, well, first off, if you're placing an order tonight, let me know what order number you placed. Just send me a DM on Facebook, and we'll throw this in with your order. If you're not placing an order, just send me your address and where to ship this. If you're local, you want to pick it up, you can do that too. Let me get my crayon and type in EKC winner. All right, you're on it, brah. And I signed the back for you. I devalued it. Sorry. Oops. Hey, congratulations, man. All right, let's go over and see if we have any orders on the back side here in the old shipping room. And we do, in fact. Guys, if you place your orders live, we'll give you a shout out here. I will say and give you some feedback on what we've been catching them on here locally. I've been doing really good with the mini Minskys. The mini Minskys we launched in most of the hotter colors. Let me get back to my website here for you guys. There we go. All right, Facebook, YouTube, you see it. If you go under shop, by species, Crappie soft plastics, scroll down and you're going to see the mini Minskys. We have them available currently in, I believe, 59 or 60 colors. I've been hitting them on the Nilla Ice as of recent. Nilla Ice is like it's rad shad top. Rad shad is like a clear with a holographic flake to the top of it. And then white bottom, like a white underbelly. So it's a split, almost like a fusion, a laminate color. And that color right there on a 1/64 ounce or even a like 4 or 5 mil tungsten head has been absolute stellar for me. I literally caught, I lost count, over 100 fish today on that same bait. So if you want to stock up, now's the time to do it. The spawn is literally right around the corner. All right, here we go. First order tonight, not that we're keeping track anymore, is going to be Todd Frick. Shout out to Todd. He wants some mini Minskys in the space milk, the shark skin, and a couple packs in the red bling. We appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for your order of mini Minskys. Let's go. Thanks, brother. All right, next up tonight, Hunter, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in on TikTok. Sly Fox is in the house. What's new, cousin? Long time no see, brother. Trey Parker's in the house. The mini Minskys are on fire. Yep. Bruce says it's his new favorite. Bruce, did you catch a bit? I might have the wrong Bruce, and forgive me if I do. My memory's slipping. But didn't you catch like a mega over the weekend, or is that Friday on the mini Minsky? I want to say you like got the week tournament winning, if I'm not mistaken, on that bait, right? Is that like monkey milk? Chuck, the Nilla Ice, which is what I think you're referring to, is that rad shad top with a like white bottom underbelly. The monkey milk, which what we call space milk on these parts, we actually have one that's straight space milk. Let me see if we have that here. We do. Again, Facebook and YouTube, you're going to see this. TikTok, you're behind the scenes. That's your space milk. Our space milk is really, it's monkey milky, but it also has like a little bit of like a copper sheen in it. And it like a very subtle hint. Remember, these are 1 1/4 baits. So they might look big on the screen, but they're actually 1 1/4 long. And then if you go up to Galaxy, it's kind of like Nilla Ice. It's got that like white underbelly, but it's that space milk top. So it gives you that kind of like pearlescent blend. And it is a fire bait in clear water, let me tell you. All right. Next order is going to be Mr. Jeff Patterson from Pennsylvania. And he wants to enroll in the Cray Club for the Crappie subscription. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, if you guys don't know, we have a subscription club where you get signed up for $20. And we just recently changed it. We no longer give you the little plastic box and like half the baits. We give you full packs now. So if you go to the shop tab under boxes and kits and scroll down a little bit, you're going to see one for bass and one for crappie. The crappie is $20. It gets billed to a card on file. If you signed up today, you don't have to pay until the 1st of every month. So if you signed up today, it's not going to run your card for a couple days. You get 4 full packs of plastics and 2 full packs of terminal tackle and a free sticker that changes every single month. So one heck of a deal for $20, let me tell you. You catching anything at the Salem Reservoir the other day? NC Busy wants to know. Yeah, we took the boat out to Salem Reservoir and scanned around. We're actually building a topo map for them. So I did some auto scanning, and I'm building a topo. We're going to export out a nice image for them for the desk out there at the Salem Res. A lot of changes, I think, happening out there at Salem Reservoir. Get ready for it. It's going to be really, really cool. They actually just placed an order for some plastics, so you're going to be able to get Cast Cray out there at the Salem Reservoir shop, a little like hut, I don't know what to call it, cabin, I suppose. So you'll be able to get that out there. To answer your question, though, NC Busy, yes, we got on some perch. There are a ton. If you're looking for perch, and I'm talking quality perch, check out the Salem Reservoir, guys. I will say, however, that at this moment, although they made some exceptions for us, because we're doing some scanning and some research for them, you can't have a gas motor on the back of your rig. We're trying to talk them into changing that. We're going to see if we can keep it on tilt like some of the other reservoirs here in Ohio and many other states. As of right now, though, it has to be off of the rig. You can rent boats there for inexpensive, an inexpensive dollar amount, and you can rent a motor. But right now, all electric, yellow perch out there at Salem Reservoir, absolutely awesome. Sly Fox wants to know any data jig you were working with Z-Man on. Yeah, the licensing is way too expensive, so we kiboshed that deal. Yeah, it's way, you can't make money with the licensing on that. It's insane. So we were like, yeah, we can do something different at that rate. Thank you for entertaining it. It's like, oh yeah, that's gonna be $1 million for the, yeah, okay, bud. Hunter, how you doing over on TikTok? I think I already said that. All right, next up. I just burped again and I held it in. Dang it, I should have just let that thing rip. Tony Gnu is going to be up for order number 3 tonight. We got Sheffield weighted floats, small orange black bottom, and some Cast Cray Cares bracelets. If you have not, guys, gotten your Cast Cray Care bracelets, we have them for sale on the website. Throw it in. It's a little add-on item. Makes great gifts. And also 100% of the proceeds of this, Mandy and myself, that's my wife, we made a contribution to purchase these, the cost of these, and 100% of these, the sales from the 500 that we received at $3 a piece is going to produce $1,500 if we sell all 500. So that would help our initiative immensely and help us serve more of today's fishing youth with these events that we did, like we did last weekend. So we appreciate any of that. I heard it's a crazy price. Crazy price for what? Oh, yeah, the licensing. Yeah, the licensing is. By the way, yeah, Mr. Jim gave us some feedback today. He went over the weekend to Salem Reservoir, and he caught the biggest bluegill ever, an absolute stud. I bet the thing had a 5 head. It had like not even a 4 head. It was a 5 head. Anthony, what's up, dude? How you doing? I wish I could get stuff, Sophia says. Oh, it's okay. Hey, listen, if you're unable to do it at this time, listen, first off, we got a couple options for you. If you want it and you want to pay later, we have Afterpay available on our website. So you can sign it. Doesn't credit check or anything. It gives you like a stretch pay option. And then 2, just don't buy it right now. It's okay. It's okay. No pressure. Sometimes patience pays. It's okay. We're all in different, hey, listen, I'm going through one of my craziest financial years of my life, too, if I can be a little bit transparent. We just invested in a significant size building and space. It takes a lot of money to do these things, and it gets scary at times. So you're not alone. We're there with you, and no pressure at all, okay? Thanks for watching at least. And I hope you win something. Speaking of winning, the next giveaway, courtesy of Fins, is going to be a t-shirt. Now, this is in medium. They sent me a bunch of them. I know, boys. All my big dogs are like, medium? That ain't going to fit on my right leg. I know. Hey, it gives a good gift. There we go. Medium. Give it to your favorite gal. Got the flag on the back. Says Braid in the USA. There you go. So who's going to win this awesome Fins shirt? Go ahead and type it. Cast Cray. Hashtag Cast Cray in the chat box and get in on the giveaway. This is going to be the next one. Go ahead and type that now if you guys want. Chuck's like, nothing in big dog size. I cleaned that up a little bit, Chuck. Need some tungstens. Okay, who was that? Who said that? Anthony says he needs some tungstens. We got them for you, brother. That's what I've been working on all week. That's what I've been fishing with, is what I'm saying. That is the blackhead color. That has been a really good hitter for me. Also, the copper color has been really awesome. I also did toadstool. You know what? Let's, Anthony, go over to the website real quick. If you hover, guys, over the shop tab and go down to terminal tackle, excuse me, not tackle. You're going to see this under ice jigs. And we got 7 different colors to choose from there. Toadstool is the chartreuse with the little lime dots right there. That has been a really good producer for me also. Backdraft, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for the gifts over on TikTok. If you guys are watching from TikTok and want to be in the giveaway, you got to watch from YouTube and Facebook now. TikTok does not kind of seamlessly integrate into our software. And so you get the behind-the-scenes footage. If you wish to be involved in the free giveaways, head over to Facebook or YouTube. All right. Hopefully that helped you, Anthony, there. Nothing in big dog sizes. I got that comment. Everybody's typing hashtag Cray. All right, guys, the next giveaway here, we're going to pull a winner here after this short little break. Let's highlight some of our awesome sponsors, including Finn's Braid, right here with our sponsor reel. Pay attention. Roll that reel. Here we go.
Today's show is sponsored by Double Seat, BnM Poles, MillerTech Premium Lithium Batteries, Fishbrain, Striker Brands, Midwest Crappie Alliance, Mike's One-Eyed Rooster Rub, The Live Scanner, Ego Nets and Bags, Finn's Fishing Braid, Solar Bat Sunglasses, and Ravenna Marine. Now, back to the show.
All right. Huge thanks to all of our awesome sponsors for making it possible to do shows like this. We appreciate all your contributions and for your belief in what we do. All right. You can order live if you're just joining back. Tonight's show is, in fact, sponsored by Fins. We're about to give away a Fins t-shirt here that says Braid in the USA. If you guys want to get in on that, go ahead and type the hashtag Cray for a chance to win in the chat box below. And we're going to pick a winner here in a little bit. Anthony says, sorry, I was placing an order. Don't say sorry for placing an order. We appreciate that. Cray all day. You get better on board. You better get. I read that one wrong. Refresh. You better get on board, she says. Catherine, thanks for having us this weekend with all the kids there. It was a lot of fun. I felt sad that I had to leave for that tournament. I'll be honest with you. I kind of wanted to stay, but I made some other commitments also. And again, huge shout out to Ethan. Huge shout out to, that's Drama Outdoors. Huge shout out to JC, Mr. Flo Pink himself. Thanks for holding the fort, boys. All right, here we go. We're going to pick a winner. And the winner, let's go back to sharing this tab. Last winner was EKC. We're going to go ahead and pick a winner here in 3, 2, 1, bazinga. All right. The next winner of the Fins t-shirt, Fins Braid in the USA t-shirt is going to be your friend of mine, Mr. Sly Fox. Fishing. Let's go.
Make some noise.
All right. Congratulations there, dude. If you placed an order, Sly Fox, tonight, please go ahead and let me know in a DM. Looks like you're watching on YouTube. So find me on Facebook if you don't mind, or my email. I'll throw my email right up here. Just let me know if you placed an order tonight, you want me to include this in the order, I'll do so. If not, you're welcome to pick it up here at the store, or I can ship it to you. Just type it in the chat box, or excuse me, send it in the email, that email right there, and I'll handle it for you. Congratulations on the winning of that t-shirt. All right. I think I heard the printer go off, so we're going to rush over there and pull these orders. And then I'll talk about a couple other giveaways. The next giveaway is going to be a cool sign by Cray called Crappie Crazy. A nice little hard sign for you. If you guys want to go ahead and join this giveaway, we're going to pull that winner in a little bit. Go ahead and type the hashtag CastCray in that giveaway box again. All right, let's go back to the printer. If you guys place orders tonight, remember we're going to shout you out live, as we always have. We appreciate all the orders. It makes it possible for us to do this. All right, here we go. Next order up is going to be Mr. OG fan and friend of the shop, Todd Tesson. Let's go. He got some Cray color dip in red and flow orange. That reminds me, Todd, thank you so much. We actually came out with a blood red dip. If you guys have not seen it, this stuff is friggin' awesome. I've been dipping. So what I did is I got some Krakens. How many know what a Kraken is? How many have used our Kraken? Over on Facebook and YouTube, I'm going to take you to my website here real quick, and we'll see what the Kraken looks like. And I'll show you here what I've been doing with that red. If you go under Crappie soft plastics, scroll on down, and you're going to see two different sizes. You'll see the mini Kraken, which is an 1.5 inch bait, and the regular Kraken, which is a 2-inch bait. And what I've been doing is I'll go with like a chartreuse. Now you'll see the shape of this bait has two kind of flippers on the side, like little appendages that flap in the water as you're casting it. So this is a moving bait and a jigging bait all in one. You can literally cast this baby out and reel it slow in, and those side flappers are going to flap on the way in. You can jig it. You can pull the wings off and fish it like a stinger, or the inverse. You can take the stinger off and fish it more of like a reduced size moving bait. But when you pop that thing with the wings on, it'll flutter up and flutter down. What I've been doing is I'll take our dip and I'll dip just that stinger in that red. And what that does is, in my opinion, is it kind of looks like it's like a dying fish or something. Like it has like a bloodstream coming off the back of it. Oh, baby. It's friggin' awesome. Oh, Tim says the B Kraken. And Rick says, most definitely love them. Okay, we got a couple guys. Randy Suter's in the house. He's like, yep, I've used Kraken, love it. And Anthony's like, oh, the new dip? Okay, you got a new dip. So here's what the dip is. It is a live scope enhancing dip. So yes, we have a copper flake that's in that. You're going to find this, by the way, under the attractants section. So there's a copper like flake that's infused in the liquid. It not only dyes and adds color, but it also adds like a live scope enhancer. It shows up better for those of us that use forward-facing sonar. It also has our signature unicorn PP. Okay, I cleaned that up for the kiddos. The unicorn PP, okay, which we might be renaming here just to constantly clean it up because we went a little south of the border on that name there, the unicorn piss. So we might clean that up. But nevertheless, it's a pheromone, a shad pheromone, a oil, and it also has a coffee scent to it. So that is infused in this dye as well. So not only do you get the smell, you also get the infusion of color and the live scope enhancer in a dip. And again, we just came out with that red, that blood red color, and it is absolute stanky fire. I mean, look at that. That thing is banging. Come on now. For those that fish walleye, how many have done really good on the old school redhead color? You get like a white 3-4 inch bait, you dip that in the head of it in the red, throw that on like a 1/4 or 3/8 head, and fish the walleye with that color. Hello, I just spit everywhere. That's how happy I am. Next up, order is going to be for Mr. Anthony Byram. He wants some war ants in bleeding pumpkin.
Perfect.
Boom. And fall crawl and magic mud and motor oil. You got it, Mr. Anthony. Thank you so much for your order, brother. Appreciate your support. All right. Oh, my son just popped in. He said that Drew caught a 5.4 pound bass in our backyard pond. Woo-wee! That's a big one. Nice. I'll need a picture of that to verify. Watch it. It would be 5. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude, Anthony, it adds a color hint with a coffee scent. But All right. Yeah, and by the way, y'all, we not only make the dips, but we also make that same formula in a pen form. So if you wish to draw like your own individual, say like a lateral line on a fish, or you want to be more specific about coloring the bait, we can do that in a pen form. It has like a little felt tip that you depress to get the product out. We have that in a pen on the website there as well. Hours on the website as far as store hours, Gary, is that your question? Yes, if you scroll all the way on the footer, you're going to see our hours, 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Right now, Sundays, we are closed. It's going to be all the way at the bottom. You'll see it at the bottom there below the logo. All right. Hopefully that helps you, Gary. All right, he says thumbs up. Beautiful. All right. Oh, Catherine says Cub Pack 271. Thanks, Cray. Hey, thanks for the invite. It was a lot of fun. We actually showed some footage of that earlier. Here's a couple pictures again. There's JC. Here, I'll fade me out so you can see it. There we go. There's JC. There's Drama. Some of the kiddos. There's myself. Catherine, again, thank you so much for the invite. It was a lot of fun. We had a blast. Thanks for the invite. We'll do it again sometime. All right. Oh, let me get caught up. All right. Scott made his way over to YouTube. What up, dude? How you doing? Any Ice Jig 6-packs? Anthony, no. We only have them available in 2-packs. That's mainly because the average user doesn't buy them because of the price. You know, tungsten's expensive. It's expensive. Okay. How many have heard me say the little fun fact for 2 useless points? Okay, 2. You know what? I'm going to bump it up. Let's go 20,000 useless points. How hot? What's the melt here? How can I rephrase this question? What is the melting point of tungsten? And this will contribute to why expensive tungsten is so expensive. Does anybody know the melting point of tungsten? How hot does it have to be to melt and form tungsten? And this will tell you why these are $3 a head and $6 a pack instead of a 10-pack for $4. Yvonne Yoder is the next one up for the orders live today. Crap Slap Mini Minskies and Nilla Ice. Good choice, bro. Crap Slap Mini Minskies and Juicy Junebug. And the Crap Slap Mini Minskies in Rad Shad. He's going to be fishing some pretty clear water, it sounds like. All right, Yvonne, there you go, man. Thanks for your order. Appreciate you so much. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this sign giveaway right here a little more juicy in honor of Mr. Yvonne's order. And I'm going to throw in what I was nailing these crappie on earlier. Caught over 100 crappie. You're going to see that show go live on YouTube here this Wednesday. This pack of Nilla Ice Mini Minskies is going into the giveaway. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, go ahead and type the chat box right now. Hashtag CastCray right there. Hashtag CastCray. Dylan, what's up? Outlaw over on TikTok. How you doing? Hillary over on TikTok. What up? What up? All right, let's see. 3 for 3. Yeah, 3 for 3 this weekend is impressive. Yeah, we had 3 guys of our crew come first place. Really, really cool. Thank you. He caught it on a Pop Daddy Popper, baby bass color. So evidently live during the show, one of my son's friends caught a 5-something pound bass on the Pop Daddy Popper in the baby bass color. Let's go look at it real quick. Bass, we're going to go bass topwater. That's going to be in our pencil popper section, which is our Pop Daddy Poppers. Scroll on down to the baby bass color. That's what he got it on, folks, right there. Really nice color. Really nice color. All right, thanks for the report, Rico. Yes, JC got it. 6,000 degree melting point for tungsten. Did you hear that? That's why it's so expensive. 6,000 and like 100 something melting point. That's how many degrees Fahrenheit it takes to form this stuff. So you can imagine the electric bill for that. Woo. At least I have to imagine they're not heating it with yeah. Chuck says the power of the sun. And Hag says about as hot as Hags. All right, there it is. Tim and Bruce both got it. 6,192. I'll accept 6,000. All right, 20,000 useless points to all y'all. There you go. All right, the winner of the sign. Get in fast here. Get in fast. 3, 2. You know what? Here, let's share this instead. I got to go back so you guys can see it. Remember, the last giveaway winner was Sly Fox, so that is not the winner of this one. Here we go. We're going to draw again. 3, 2, 1. The winner of the sign and the free pack of baits tonight is going to be... Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Rick Fracconi, that lucky. Man, that guy is so lucky. He got himself a sign and a free pack of the mini Minskis. Thanks, Rick. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for all your support. All right, I'm going to put this down for Mr. Rick to Rick V. 2024. I'll sign the back there for you, Rick. There you go, brother. Thank you so much, man, for watching and hanging out. Your guys' support is always awesome. Rick V. There you go. All right, congratulations. All right, you know the drill, too. I'm guessing because Rick usually stops in, him and his family, once a week at least. I'm guessing you want me to hold that here on the shelf for you, brother. Ray McBride just says, just came in with some nice crappie. Almost missed you. Oh, nice. What'd you get them on, Ray? What'd you get them on? All right, Gary, thank you, man. He says, great show. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, today's show, if you're just joining in, is sponsored by Fins. And Fins gave us some cool giveaways. We've already given away an awesome truck sticker and a T-shirt. Next up, going to be a pack of the Wind Tamer. This right here, guys, is a 4-strand, made in the USA braid. If you guys have not tried braid out by Fins, it is friggin' awesome. How many of you have used our monofilament nylon infused mono that we call Crazy Crappie line? Many of you like the pink color. This is the pink Wind Tamer. So we're going to give away a roll of this 6-pound, which is a 1.5 mono equivalent diameter equivalent. So there you go. We're going to be rolling this out here soon. 150-yard roll, like a $20 giveaway. And we'll make it even juicier. We'll throw a little sticker pack on top of that, a little Cast Cray sticker pack on top of that box. That's going to be the next giveaway. If you guys want to enter to win that, all you got to do is type in the hashtag Cast Cray in the chat box below. Again, huge shout out to Fins for sponsoring tonight's show. You know what I want to do too before we announce the next order here? Let's go back to the website. I want to show you guys where you can get Fins on the site. All right, let's go shop. It's going to be under, you know what, here, where is it? I don't know. I don't know where I put it, guys. We're going to figure this out together. All right, you're going to find the 4-pound crappie braid in yellow. That is our most common Fins product. If you type in Fins in the search bar, it's also going to be under the shop tab under the fishing line section. Imagine that. That makes too much sense, Rick. What a goob. There you go. The Fins 4-pound crappie braid. How many have tried the Fins 4-pound crappie braid? Anybody in here? Is there any witnesses in the house? Let me know what you think. If you've not tried braid, this stuff casts like incredibly well. I mean, it holds like a very low memory. You can put, I like to use it for moving baits. So I'll put a 2-inch like paddle tail on there, maybe an emerald shiner color, 2-inch paddle tail, 1/16 ounce head, whip that sucker out and just slow roll her back in. Mwah. Oh, we got a report here. So Ray's winter chicken dinner tonight was on a mini Kraken blue ice, 3 foot under a float. Okay, let's show you guys what he was catching them on. How many did you get, Ray? He said he got a bunch of them. How many did you get? All right, let's go here. Mini Krakens. Let's, here we go. And blue ice is the juice, he says. Okay, let's find it. Let's find it. There it is. Now, blue ice is like a lighter blue, okay? And unfortunately, you can't really see it in this picture. Man, I wish there was a better way to show you two-sided baits. We might have to take 2 pictures from now on. But on the bottom of this blue, that light blue there, is white. So it is a fusion-y type product too. So you have like a white on one side and a blue on the other. And it looks really, really juicy. So there it is, 3 foot under a float. Any feedback you can give us, Ray, that would be awesome. Jay is asking, do you like to tie leaders on your crappie braid? Yeah, sometimes. This time of year when the spawn and pre-spawn bite is, pre-spawn bite, if you've been watching any of our videos, give you a little insight. Pre-spawn crappies, at least with my research, means that they're going to be kind of roaming every which way. Okay, they're feeding up right before the spawn. When the spawn hits, they're going to go off the flat. What I found is anytime you find a weedy structure, you want sand or really light pebbles. That's an excellent media for a spawning crappie. When the spawn happens, find cattails, by the way. That's a cheat code. I'm going to mention it again in this video launching Wednesday. When you find cattails, you find pad stems. Most of the time you're finding a media that will grow, that those two plants will grow in, which also are great media for spawning crappie. Cheat code, ADHD. All right, next. You got a flat off of that. Find those flats with that gradual flat coming down and a drop off. Fish that drop off on that flat during the pre-spawn. That's going to be water temps up to about 62, 65 at the most. Once it works, once that water temp hits 65, remember these babies are temperature activated, y'all. 65 degrees, they're moving into those pad stems and into those weeds to go and spawn. That's when you're going to start just plucking them down. So if I'm fishing out of the pre-spawn and out of the spawn time, these fish aren't as hungry and they're not as irritated. Hungry during pre-spawn, irritated during spawn. They have one thing in mind, and that is kid show. Okay, kid show. So during the spawn, they don't want to eat. They just want you off their bed, and they're going to be angry and bite. They don't care if you have a leader on there. If they see anything in the way, they're going to snap at it. Matter of fact, I have truthfully caught crappie by dangling my finger next to a pad stem and catching it with my thumb. That's how crazy they are. As far as moving baits are concerned, same thing. They're kind of going in chaos during the pre-spawn. Whenever they see something moving, they're attacking it to feed up. Anytime out of that, they're a little more finicky and definitely in real clear water, for sure, a leader. All right, Jay, that was a long way of me answering that question, but there you go. That was an ADHD response to a very simple question. Next question. The biggest was 13.5 inches above a weed bed. Nice, dude. Pre-spawn, baby. Pre-spawn. Pad stems were on fire today with sticks and stumps. Makes sense, Chuck. Heck yeah. Do you know what your water temp was? Let's just test the theory here if you don't mind, Chuck. The giveaway is only on Facebook and YouTube, y'all. So if you type hashtag CastCray over on TikTok, you're not going to be able to take advantage. This is kind of the behind the scenes footage here. By the way, we have 7 minutes left for the show. So if you guys wish to get your orders in and get a shout out here of your order, go ahead and get your order in at castcray.com ASAP. Get over there. Hurry. Today's burp brought to you by Celsius. I thought I had a ding or something in here. There it is. There it is. All right. Todd Tesson, you're next up here, brother, from Wisconsin. Crap Slap Mini Minskies in Bubble Chew, Flow Dreamsicle, Juicy June Bug, and that Juicy Nilla Ice, man. Thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you, Todd. Thank you so much. 58 degrees. So there you go. Makes sense. Pre-spawn crappie, baby. Pre-spawn crappie. I'll be honest, though. I absolutely suck at fishing pre-spawn crappie. It's just too easy. And what I mean by that is this. I'm kind of, and I mentioned this in the last video on YouTube, I'm kind of a calculated fisherman. So I would like to say, okay, there's fish right here. I'm going to cast at this thing, and I'm going to catch fish. When the fish are everywhere, and I'm just kind of go like this, and then start reeling in, and then I catch a fish, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's hard for me, believe it or not. Here's a little insight. The second and third place winners of the tournament that I was participating in this weekend caught their fish drift fishing. So another confirmation that these pre-spawners are out just roaming around in Never Never Land. Toss your bait over the side, let the wind kind of drift you, and as you intersect a bite, you're on. Those that like to snipe with forward-facing sonar, you guys got it. You guys, the pre-spawn's probably one of your favorite times to fish. Maybe. I will say that they're probably more active and harder to chase that way, but it's difficult. When you like to sit on a pile of fish and catch 50 of them, it can get a little frustrating, but it's fun nonetheless. Have they contacted you about sponsorship? No. Celsius. Anyone who has a connection with Celsius, please have them contact me. Happy to endorse. I'm already doing it for free. Come on, Celsius. You got some free publicity. Oh, here, I got one for that. Hold on. Where'd it go? The more you know. All right. All right. Hurry up. Get your hashtag CastCray in. If you're placing an order, hurry up. We got about 4 minutes left. Get them in, castcray.com. Click that submit button. Make sure you get your bracelets. I think we're caught up, unless our printer's out of paper. It is out of paper. Unbelievable. Man, this ill-prepared, off-the-cuff, no fluff, crazy show. I got to go get paper. Can you believe it? Oh, man, unbelievable. Rick, you didn't load the printer with paper? How did you do that? I told you, ADHD. It's a crazy, crazy disease. Is it a disease? I don't know. Let's load it with paper and see if we get more orders. I'm sure we'll get 900,000 of them. All right, there you go, printer. Are you happy now? All right. Man, unbelievable, this guy. I don't know if I canceled a print or not. Was anybody's order not called off? Secretary is fired. It's not her fault. It was mine. Goober. Hashtag CastCray for the last giveaway of the night. Go ahead and type it in the chat box. Hashtag CastCray. Let's go. The last giveaway of the night is going to be a roll of the Wind Tamer in 6-pound pink. Awesome for crappie. Awesome for trout. Awesome for bluegill and perch. And a little sticker pack by CastCray. There you go. You don't even have to place an order to for a possibility of win. You know what we will do? We'll actually we'll make it a little more juicier, and throw in a crap slap net gator. These things have the UPF 50 in them. Today's Burt brought to you by Celsius. Ding. Blame it on the Hail the Beast. Fishing and then some, says mine wasn't. Did you place an order? Seriously? I'm sorry. For some reason, I think I canceled it. Need new line for my reel? Anthony, this is your chance. Go ahead and type it in a chat box. Hashtag CastCray. We're going to pick a winner here for the last giveaway of the night here very soon. I sure hope I didn't cancel it. If I missed anyone's order, can you shout it out? I'll at least get you a shout out on tonight's show. I want to acknowledge your order and thank you. By the way, tomorrow, I might be going live on Facebook. I'm going to be heading down to the Ohio River. I'll be down there all day fishing the Ohio, I think, with 50-50 fishing. I think that Joe might be joining us. So we'll see. I got to collab with him here after this show, and we'll see. Profam says, Hillary is never allowed to be fired. She's my work wife. That's my wife. All right. Did I miss anybody? Honestly, did I miss anybody on the orders? Because no more have come through. I want to make sure that I get you acknowledged before we pick this final winner. Umbrella rig and a swim bait. Is that what you got? Fishing and then some? Well, I'm sure once I go refresh my system, it'll print off. I'm really sorry it didn't do that. That was my fault. I didn't load the printer. Corey Peters, I don't remember yours either. So if Corey placed an order and Fishing and then Sub placed an order, guys, thank you so much for your order on tonight's show. We'll clean this thing up here as time progresses. That was my fault. I appreciate you guys and your support here during the live show. Means a lot. Hey, if we don't get orders on the live show, I'm trying to give away as much as we possibly can for you guys. But these sponsors don't currently pay us for this. They give us products so that we can give it away to you guys. So the only benefit that Cray gets during these live shows is publicity for our own brand and the sales that we bring in during the live show. So anything that you guys can do is awesome and greatly appreciated, although not necessarily. You guys are always welcome to hang out and win some free stuff. I love that too. All right, here we go. Last winner today for the final giveaway, which has now become a juicy one. The Cray Gator, the Crap Slap Gator, a little Cray sticker pack, and the roll of the Fins Wind Tamer 6-pound in pink. Go ahead and type hashtag Cray. I'm going to pick a winner here in a couple seconds. Let's get it off that. It's not Rick Verconi. Remember, he was our last winner. Harold Miller says the mini Minsky kit makes an awesome trout box. He nailed 4 today, floated under a slide bobber. Nice. Sweet, dude. Thanks for the feedback, dude. All right. Hashtag Cray. Here we go. We're going to pick a winner. This will be the last one of the night. I'm going to pick a winner here in 3, 2, 1. Bazinga wanga winga wanga wanga wanga.
Oh, you can.
All right. Today's last winner of the hold on. Chuck said what? Oh, Chris Clemens. The last winner of the Cray giveaway. Enter to win show is going to be Chris Clemens.
Make some noise.
All right, dude. Chris, thank you so much. If you placed an order tonight, Chris, I can't remember because my memory sucks. But go ahead and let me know if via text on Facebook if you did not place an order. If you want me to ship this to you or if you want to pick it up, just let me know where to send it. If you are placing an order, just let me know on the website or on the Facebook there, and we'll get this included in your order. You don't have to place an order, though, Chris, just so you know, to win this. So just let me know. We'll pay the shipping if we need to. All right. James says, I'm a store guy. I love seeing your mug. Hey, man, love seeing you too, Jim. Appreciate you, man. He stops in often. It brightens my day. Appreciate that. Good luck tomorrow. Gary, thank you so much, man. We're going to hit the Ohio River. That show will hopefully, if we film a good show tomorrow, which I anticipate doing, will drop next week. This week's show is from Guilford's catching today. Caught over 100 crappie there. It's going to be a good one. That's going to be from a shore. A lot of you said, Rick, you just did this show on your boat for pre-spawn crappie. Well, I don't have a boat. Give me another perspective from shore. Well, we did that. We answered your questions. We listened to you, and we put out a really cool show today for you guys. So any more questions before we split here? Go ahead. This is an interactive show. Go ahead and type them in the chat box. I'll do my best to answer. Jay Yoder says, where do you like to go out of on the Ohio River? I fish like Cumberland Pool. I'll even go out of like Steubenville Marina. Really, if you fish any of the Ohio River for crappie specifically, look for sunken barges or vertical pillars, and you're going to find them. Chris says, I'm in Kentucky. No problem, Chris. Just let us know what you want to do. If you're going to place an order on our website, go to our website, castcray.com, place your order. We'll include it with your order. If not, just send us a text on Facebook and just let me know that you want it, and we'll go ahead and we'll ship it out for you. All right. Ray says, are you going to be at the CatCon next year? If you're talking about the Catfish and Crappie Conference Expo in Kentucky, yes, we plan on being there. That was a great show for us this year. All right, y'all. Listen, thanks so much for hanging with us. Thanks to Fins Fishing Braid for sponsoring tonight's show. We appreciate you hanging with us. We're going to see you guys on the next one. Like I said, tomorrow you'll catch me live on Facebook here from the Ohio River. If you wish to join in, go watch us and follow along on Facebook. Hey, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I thought I'd never say that. That's crazy to me. We were like 1,000 at the beginning of the year, I think. It's been crazy. So if you don't or have not already subscribed, we'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 25K as prompt as possible. Share with your buddies, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Have a wonderful night. Later, y'all.